Всем доброго времени суток, с вами говорит Стел, и сегодня мы начинаем новое прохождение. На сей раз это игра Mass Effect. Данное прохождение я постараюсь сделать максимально полным и понятным, то бишь в первую очередь мы будем проходить сюжетные миссии с максимальной выгодой для нашего главного героя. Также, конечно же, мы пройдем все сайд-квесты, ну и будем слушать много дополнительной информации по игре, дабы лучше разобраться в ее мире. Ну а что мы не услышим, я уже буду дополнять лично сам. Ну что ж, мы начинаем. Приятного просмотра вступительного ролика.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Iden Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Iden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ну что ж, мы получили управление главным героем в свои руки, и первое, что мы сделаем, это поговорим со штурманом Пресли.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Следом мы поговорим с доктором Чаквас и капралом Дженкинсом.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Iden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about a cruise.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
You're from Iden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Iden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Iden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Do Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ну что ж, в данной локации со всеми персонажами мы уже поболтали, теперь направляемся в радиорубку, где можем лично поговорить со Спектром Турианцем.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Iden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Iden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Iden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Iden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Iden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'd like to know more about Iden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Iden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Iden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus, might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Iden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Итак, знакомьтесь, Иден Прайм. Вроде как мирная и добрая колония, где никогда не могло произойти ничего дурного, но тем не менее какой-то инопланетный корабль уже высадился и поубивал здесь всех и вся. Также сейчас мы наконец-таки сможем с вами более детально обсудить все услышанное ранее, но смею заверить, что это РПГ, поэтому много болтать здесь не придется, в основном мы будем слушать наших персонажей. В первую очередь, что нам нужно сделать, это повернуть направо и забрать там набор модификаций. Сразу скажу, что модификации я буду распределять только на Нормандии, потому что там это делать удобнее всего. Во время миссии мы же будем просто собирать ценный лут, чтобы позже его рассмотреть более детально уже на нашем корабле. Ну что ж, а вот и наши первые враги. Это дроны. В принципе, разобраться с ними несложно. Швыряем гранату, она их слегка покоцает, ну а оставшихся добиваем уже с помощью штурмовой винтовки. Ну а беднягу Дженкинса жаль, конечно, да. Ну, парень сам нарвался, тут уж ничего не поделаешь.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Вообще, при данном диалоге вы можете заработать свои первые очки морали. Если выберете верхнюю реплику, заработаете 2 очка героя, если нижнюю 2 очка отступника. Я же решил выбрать середину, так как считаю, что для командора более верный ответ будет именно тот, который располагается посередине. Но вы же можете выбирать на свое усмотрение. Найлус только что вышел с нами на связь, говорит, что он уже в поселении и там очень много трупов. Что ж, по-видимому, здесь действительно прошла очень крупная заварушка. Но мы же тем временем продолжаем собирать наборы улучшений и отстреливаться от дронов. Пока что ничего интересного, но это пока что, потому что уже буквально через несколько секунд мы будем сражаться с новым видом врагов. Но пока что обойдемся без спойлеров. Как-то слишком много пока что, по-моему, да? Ну да ладно, подбираем аптечку и смотрим небольшой видеоролик. Итак, солдат отстреливается от 2 гетов. Это тот самый новый противник, о котором я говорил. Это синтетики, поэтому против них очень хорошо работает способность перегрузка, которая имеется у Кайдена, ну а также можно использовать бросок.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Idен Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
В подарок от Эшли мы получаем еще одно улучшение, и здесь неподалеку валяются еще 2 контейнера с все теми же улучшениями. Вообще данная локация по факту является обучающей, здесь находится очень много лута, также мы будем слышать огромное количество диалогов. Ну а так как я решил сделать максимально полное прохождение, я советую вам послушать все эти диалоги, потому что именно в них мы узнаем о тех или иных базовых основах мира Mass Effect, и вам будет проще ориентироваться в дальнейшем, если вы никогда не сталкивались с этой игрой. Ну, либо же сталкивались, но особо не вникали в суть происходящего. Только что наши главные герои дошли до места раскопок маяка, его также охраняют геты, отстреливаем всех синтетиков, также не забываем про умение Кайдена. Ну и давайте посмотрим, что здесь может быть.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Что ж, понятно, маяк перевезли. Вы знаете, вот как-то вообще не удивительно, по-моему. Ну что ж, Найлус, вещай. Отлично, Найлус нас будет ждать немного дальше у космопорта, и нам, собственно, ничего не остается, как двигаться в том направлении, но сперва нам нужно пройти через небольшую деревню. Вообще это даже, наверное, не деревня, а некое научное поселение, но неважно.
Oh God, they're still alive. What did the Geth do to them?
Здесь мы знакомимся с очередным новым противником. Как-то слишком много новых противников для начала игры, вам так не кажется? Но, тем не менее, знакомьтесь, хаски. Вообще, довольно противные существа. Это, как мы могли видеть из предыдущих видеороликов, люди. Вернее, они были когда-то людьми, но геты превратили их в некое подобие себя. То есть, хаски — это наполовину синтетики, наполовину люди. Ну, как бывшие люди, а уже такой некий материал для опытов. Их лучше всего бить какими-то кислотными патронами, которых у нас пока что нет, но в будущем, конечно, раздобудем. И также против них хорошо работает стазис, либо же бросок. Благо этот навык у нас уже имеется, а именно у Кайдена, поэтому не забывайте его использовать.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope?
No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Сказать по правде, здесь мы, наверное, встретили самых интересных двух персонажей, которых можно увидеть на Иден Прайм. И интересные они в первую очередь тем, что лично доктор-женщина нас немного так отсылает к серии игр Dragon Age, когда говорит хвала создателю, а если вы играли в Dragon Age, то именно там использовалось данное выражение.
Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Что-то мне подсказывает, что Найлусу жить осталось совсем недолго. Ну да ладно, сейчас у нас будут проблемы поважнее. Например, узнать, что это за большая, огромадная хреновина. В будущем мы, конечно же, узнаем, но могу вас заверить, ничего хорошего от этого инопланетного корабля можно не ждать. Да-да, это именно корабль, который сейчас улетает с Иден Прайм. Интересно, что он тут делал и что с собой, возможно, унес, либо же не успел унести. Но обо всем по порядку. Сперва нам нужно опять-таки зачистить новую территорию. Здесь у нас находится несколько гетов, а также хаски, которые только что слезли с зубов дракона. Если я не ошибаюсь, именно так называется вот это вот приспособление, на которое, вернее, их насаживают геты, и впоследствии люди и превращаются в хасков. Как я уже и говорил, не стесняйтесь использовать против них гранаты, а также бросок Кайдена. Это очень сильно облегчит вам жизнь. Ну и добивайте уже лежачих хасков с помощью вашего вооружения. Так, отлично, местность мы вроде как зачистили. Сейчас возьмем еще один набор улучшений, а также впервые за эту игру мы немножечко раскидаем очки умений. Вообще, скорее всего, очки умений, так же как и наборы с улучшениями, я буду разбирать уже на Нормандии. Да, я это, скорее всего, тоже буду снимать, но в более ускоренном режиме. Сейчас же мы немного раскидаем очки, так как в скором времени нам понадобится умение обаяния и устрашения. А также у Кайдена есть отличная способность, называется дешифровка. Она нам тоже очень понадобится. Вернее, электроника. Прошу прощения, ошибся. Сначала мы качаем дешифровку, чтобы открыть умение электроника. Да, вот так вот будет, пожалуй, правильно. У Эшли нам пока что ничего особо не нужно, поэтому ее очки мы раскидаем просто на ее физподготовку. Пусть она у нас будет более сильная и отважная. Ну что ж, а сейчас вскрываем данный контейнер, и там у нас будут несколько персонажей, с которыми также можно будет поговорить, что мы и сделаем.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only
was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Только что вы сами могли видеть, для чего нам понадобилось прокачивать умения обаяния и устрашения, чтобы заполучить пистолет, а также еще несколько улучшений. Но вот сейчас с помощью умения Кайдена электроника мы смогли взломать данный, ну, назовем это ящиком, так как я не знаю, как более правильно назвать вот это, ну, шкафчик, ящик, короче, одно и то же. И из него нам выпало тоже еще несколько улучшений. Да, Кайден, это Найлус. Но не спешим смотреть на труп. Сперва подбираем аптечку, а также вот здесь в углу за огнем есть еще несколько улучшений. Подбираем их и только после этого возвращаемся к трупу Найлуса.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Idен Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Что ж, за последние несколько минут мы уже вдоволь наговорились, пора бы и пострелять. Видимо, разработчики нас услышали, и сейчас у нас как раз предоставится такая возможность. А также я хочу напомнить, что с помощью очков обаяния и устрашения мы выведали имя сообщника контрабандистов и заполучили у него еще несколько гранат, а также какое-то новое сверхулучшение. Какое-то улучшение мы посмотрим уже на Нормандии, но будет это не в этой серии, а, наверное, уже в следующей. Сейчас же нам нужно разобраться с гетами, и вот здесь у них будут небольшие нововведения. Гет разрушитель, например, как вам такое? Вообще очень опасный противник, особенно на высоком уровне сложности, поэтому я рекомендую использовать умение Кайдена просто по максимуму. Закидайте его бросками и перегрузкой, и будет вам счастье, не придется даже руки марать. Но если у него останется чуть-чуть хп, можете дострелять с помощью автоматического оружия. Сейчас мы находимся в таком, назовем это, длинном коридоре, где на нас бежит очередной модифицированный гет. Его лучше всего также уничтожить с помощью умений Кайдена, ну а также добить с помощью снайперской винтовки. Вообще в данном коридоре лучше всего использовать снайперскую винтовку, особенно если вы более-менее умеете ею пользоваться, так как в данной игре стрелять из снайперки, ну, скажем так, дело не из легких. Прицел постоянно шатается, а возможности приблизить еще больше попросту нет. Поэтому вообще довольно тяжелый вид оружия, к нему нужно приспособиться. Помню, когда я играл впервые, мне было довольно тяжело управляться со снайперской винтовкой, но сейчас я более-менее к ней привык, и в данном коридоре рекомендую использовать именно ее. Здесь мы можем взять еще одну аптечку, ну и наконец отправиться на другой конец станции, где по нашим предположениям и находится маяк, а также нужно догнать Сарена и спросить у него, за что это он застрелил Найлуса.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Как говорится, из огня до в полымя. Сейчас нам нужно обезвредить целых 4 бомбы. На все про все нам дается 5 минут. В принципе, времени более чем достаточно, потому что бомбы помечены на мини-карте флажками, так что найти их не составит особых проблем. Единственные небольшие такие неприятности нам могут доставить геты, потому что здесь будут и гет-ракетчик, и гет-снайпер, и обычные геты. То бишь урон они вам могут нанести, поэтому я крайне рекомендую прятаться за укрытиями и даже не смотреть на счетчик времени, вам хватит его просто с головой, серьезно. Даже если вы играете впервые, я не думаю, что за 5 минут вы не успеете обезвредить все бомбы. Мне кажется, сделать это можно минуты за 2. Что ж, вот сейчас мы уже обезвреживаем вторую бомбу, осталось еще 2, и попутно мы разбираемся с гетами. Опять же, рекомендую здесь пользоваться снайперской винтовкой, так как расстояние между нашими героями и противником довольно большое, а снайперка у Шепарда довольно мощная, то есть с одного выстрела выносит вот таких вот рядовых врагов, у которых броня не самая крепкая. Но геты могут ставить силовые щиты, вот такие, какие вы сейчас можете видеть. В них также можно стрелять, и со временем они исчезнут. Но я рекомендую просто подождать, пока геты выйдут из своих новых укрытий, и застрелить их просто напрямую вот так вот. Только что мы обезвредили третью бомбу, осталась еще одна, и можно будет немного передохнуть. Хотя впереди еще будет парочка врагов, но об этом чуть-чуть позднее. А вот и она, четвертая бомба. Обезврежим ее быстренько и ждем наших товарищей, пока они к нам подбегут. И теперь можем следовать дальше. Здесь не забываем открыть еще один контейнер с улучшениями. Все улучшения, как я уже говорил, мы посмотрим чуточку позже, уже на Нормандии. Ну и спускаемся в финальную локацию. Здесь и закончится наша прохождение именно Иден Прайм. Здесь нас ждет еще парочка гетов, а также хаски. Ну куда же без них? Хаски — это вообще такая рабсила гетов. В данной игре мы будем их встречать очень часто, особенно в паре с все теми же гетами, поэтому просто привыкайте, что данный тип врагов нам будет встречаться практически постоянно. Сейчас нам осталось добить вот буквально одного-двух хасков, и можно будет немножечко передохнуть. Мы соберем оставшийся лут, ну и будем смотреть финальный ролик в данной локации. Сперва я рекомендую вам бежать направо. Здесь у нас находится небольшой контейнер с улучшениями. Вот, к сожалению, локация довольно большая, и бегать из стороны в сторону, конечно, не очень приятно, но если вы хотите собрать как можно больше улучшений и модифицировать свою команду буквально на первых уровнях, я все-таки рекомендую вам не лениться и немножечко побегать. Тем более после вот такой вот стрелянины, мне кажется, это даже делать приятно, так как вы знаете, что больше врагов здесь не встретите, а пособирать оставшийся лут — это всегда приятно, собственно. Здесь в контейнере мы также находим несколько улучшений, ну и сейчас бежим налево, там у нас находится сейф, в котором также будет парочка улучшений, после чего нам останется еще один небольшой контейнер, и мы сможем приступить к эвакуации маяка. Собственно, это и была наша главная миссия. Выживших мы встретили, но почему-то Шепард не сказал никакой информации, оставаться им на месте, или их можно как-то забрать на корабль, или эвакуировать. Что-то он ничего особо не сказал по этому поводу. Да уж, вид весьма впечатляющий. Этот корабль способен на просто колоссальные разрушения. Ну а мы тем временем возвращаемся к маяку и приступаем к нашей основной задаче. Посмотрим, что мы можем с ним сделать.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Iden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Да уж, положение у Шепарда, скажем, мягко говоря, плачевное. Но наша миссия на сегодня подошла к концу, нам осталось поговорить с Эшли.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Утратили одного бойца, но взамен сразу же получили другого. Что ж, по-моему, пока что все идет более-менее хорошо. Забираем еще несколько улучшений, и с доктором я пока что не рекомендую говорить, так как при этом разговоре мы получим только опыт. При следующем же, перед следующей миссией, мы получим также несколько очков морали. Мне кажется, будет более выгодно для нас. Ну что ж, на этом я с вами прощаюсь. В следующей серии мы побываем с вами на Цитадели. Что это такое, с чем его едят, я расскажу вам уже в следующей серии. Ну а пока что всем спасибо за внимание. Я очень надеюсь, что вам понравилась первая серия моего прохождения игры Mass Effect. Если да, то не забудьте поставить лайк, а также свой комментарий. Мне будет интересно почитать ваше мнение. Что ж, увидимся в следующей серии. С вами говорил Стел. Всем удачи и пока-пока.